Hi guys, it's Kylie. How are you guys? Sorry if there's a lot of background noise. Shan is cleaning and she's watching TV. Today we're just gonna do a little chill. Got unready with me. I had work today. I just got out of work. I got invited to this prom, which is super exciting. It's like $15 to go, and it's like formal attire. So like any excuse to dress up for me gets me very excited. I think I'm gonna go, and I think I'm going to make a whole video on it. I think I'm gonna take Shan as my date. I know, unfortunately. I had these little stars in my hair today, the last couple days actually, and I got them off Shein, and usually I don't order stuff off Shein, but I was honestly kind of excited about it. But no, it was really fun. Work was really good today. It was nice and chill. It was really slow actually for a Friday. I always record my videos on Fridays or Saturdays, which are my busiest days in my work week. But it was really slow today, which was really nice. Benefit just came out with a whole new skincare line, which is literally so exciting. Definitely gonna try it out. You guys should definitely check it out. I don't think it officially launches until the 26th, but in our store they put it out as like a pre-sale. So super exciting. Yeah, they're supposed to be really good. I think they tested on 8,000 people, and I think most of the people that Benefit employs are just like their estheticians. So Benefit in Ulta's employs like brow experts, arch experts I believe they're called, which are like if you go into an Ulta and you get your eyebrows done, all those girls like work for Benefit, but they also like work for Ulta. It's a little complicated, but so they're most of them, all of them are like estheticians. They're certified estheticians, and my esthetician and I know a bunch of others are super excited about the launch, which is so exciting to hear. Like, I don't know about you, but that gets me so excited, because that's how you know it's like a good product. And I'm almost out of my toner, so I'm super excited because I want to buy that toners. It has AHAs and PHAs, which is super cool. Another like really exciting thing about this launch is that I know all of the containers are made from recycled aluminum, I think it is, because all the containers are made of aluminum, and that means like all of it is recyclable as well, which I think is really cool. The only other like exciting thing I can think about that is happening at work is tomorrow is my work anniversary, which means I have officially been at Ulta for a year, which means I've officially had this YouTube channel for over a year, because one of my first videos was me actually going to my interview, which is super exciting and honestly so cool to think about. And it's really cool to see how far I've come. And this year I definitely want to work way more with you guys, which we talked about and we will definitely do. I really had a pretty basic day, I feel like. I usually like come home, do my skincare, do like whatever else. I know Shanique's friend from high school is coming over for dinner tonight. She's making us dinner. She's making Shanique Middle Eastern food, I believe. And she's making me grilled cheese because I do eat like a 5-year-old. I'm actually really have a lot of food anxiety. Like, I don't know what it is, but food just makes me so nervous. And I think that's why I don't like to go on like dinner dates. Like, I hate dinner dates. Like, I love going on dinner dates. I feel like it's the most like meeting someone experience, but I feel like the food makes me so nervous. Cause what do I get? I can get a burger and like dog veg, or I could get like chicken tenders and I look like an actual 5-year-old. You know what I mean? So I feel like sometimes it can be a really hard choice and a really hard, like an awkward decision. I feel like dating in general has kind of scared me for the last little bit, and I'm really trying to like get into it, which is kind of hard because I'm like, I want to work on me, but I like kind of want to go on a date, but I feel like it's really hard for me to find like a nice happy medium. So I think that's another thing that I really need to work on this year. And that's the thing, right, is there's always a medium. And there's always gonna be like a middle ground, especially that like I'm missing. Like there's always gonna be something. But at the end of the day, all you can do is focus on you and work on yourself and better yourself every day. I don't know if you guys remember when I was sick last week, but I posted those videos that I had filmed a while ago. But I was out of work for 2 days, and then I had 2 days off in a row, which was like perfect. It was perfect amount of time for me to like get over being sick. So I was out of work for 4 whole days, and then the day I went back to work, I was so excited to just be there and just like be present at work, because I love my job. Like at the end of the day, I love all the people I work with, and I love all the people I meet through my job. Like I've made some really good friends, and I've reconnected with some really great people. But my coworker was like, oh, all the customers like kind of suck today, like everyone just sucks. And then I literally hopped on register, and maybe I was just being like stupidly nice to everyone, but I think I was just so excited to be at work and radiating that energy that all I got was like the nicest, sweetest people all day. And honestly, like the last couple days have just been so amazing. I had this girl come through my line today, and I'm setting her up for an account, and her name was Sunshine. I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I love that. You're giving high energy. But it's like, it's just so good to be happy. And I think sometimes some people just forget to be happy. Just live in the moment and be happy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I had another really good day at work today. Oh, I'm just like so glad to be back. And like now I'm getting in my grind again. I'm like not dying anymore, which is so relieving and nice. And like it just means I can spend more time with like my friends, and I can spend more time doing the things that I like actually enjoy, like going to a prom. Like I would have had no idea about that prom, and then my coworker just happened to be my little lunch buddy. She was on lunch at the same time I was, and she was telling me that she was trying to get our other coworker to go, and I was like, go to what? You know, because I'm just a questions girly. I don't mean to like invade people's space, but I feel like I kind of do. So I'm like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Why? Is it going to be fun? And I don't mean to, but I'm just trying to have a good time. And I like to know about people. Like I want to know what people like to do and what people's interests are. But she was like, yeah, I'm going. And she sent me the link on Facebook. And I was like, I'm coming. And she was showing me like her dress, and it was all so exciting. So I was like, obviously I want to be a part of that, because at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. It's like the be happy thing, like be happy, have fun. That's like kind of like my moral compass currently almost. It's like just to have a good time, but still be self-aware and like work on myself, because there's like a lot that I need to do for me. Like a lot of the times, like I'm not okay, and I feel like I don't know how to admit that to myself. And I feel like over the last couple days I've like kind of gotten better and like trying to give myself an outlet of like, okay, like I'm not okay, like what is actually the matter, instead of being like, I'm fine, everything's fine. Like I'm like, what is actually bothering me, like what is actually wrong? And like I guess that's kind of my self-healing. I feel like sometimes I want to force this positive outlook of everything's perfect, we're all okay, like it's fine. It's not, and I just need to be like, okay, here's what's bothering me, this is what's wrong, this is where this is coming from. And honestly, it just makes me feel so good to just be like, this is actually bothering me. Let me write it in my journal, and then maybe eventually I'll have a conversation about it. Because it really does take a lot out of me to like express what's bothering me, or just like express like anything that isn't like positive washed. Because at the end of the day, I'm not always like being positive just as like a wash. Like I feel like 9 times out of 10 I'm just like truly happy in what I'm doing, and I found true happiness in my life. But then other times I'm like, it's okay, it's cool. It's not cool. Feels very good to get that out and open with you guys. It's just a venting coin today. But no, today was a really amazing day. When some of my friends came into work, I was at work all day. I worked 11 to 7. So it's nice to get out earlier than I usually do. My parents just went to Florida, which is so scary. Because I'm like the kid. I'm like, are they gonna be okay? Like, I feel like as you get older, your parents almost like become your kids. I'm like, what are they doing? Like, are they okay? Like, how do they keep themselves entertained out there? But I think it's fine. I think everyone's fine. I hope you all truly enjoyed my get unready with me. I am gonna go change into PJs, but y'all don't get to come with me because our friend is here for dinner. But I gotta go. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!